day and almost night.
Right.
And I was able to do this work because my wife told me, after 20 years of me having business, she said, Jesse, I don't want you to have no business. Don't have nothing. I point my jaw out. Don't do nothing. She said, no. So I'll take care of everything. I said, what you want to do? She said, do whatever you want to do. She's a smart woman. I didn't want to do nothing but work. And that's what I did. And I've been working ever since. We worked to build what we held there at 46 Old Broadway on 46 South Central. And I don't know how much work that I really did, but I worked. My wife and I, we cooked for over 1,000 people during our lifetime there at Broadway. And today, I'm still working. And for me to be here to accept this award, it is a blessing from Allah. Thank you.
I'm going to read it right quick. With Allah's name, the merciful benefactor, the merciful redeemer, Al-Hadid Iron Award, presented to Jesse L. O'Donnell. We recognize and acknowledge you for dedicating, for demonstrating an iron will and serving humanity while overcoming your own medical and physical challenges. May Allah continue to bless you. Quran Surah 57, verse 25. We sent after time our messengers with clear signs and sent down with them the book and the balance of right and wrong, that men may stand forth in justice. And we sent down iron, which is metal for mighty war, which is materials for mighty war, as well as many benefits for mankind, that Allah may test who it is that will help unseen him. His messenger for Allah is full of strength, exalted in might, and able to enforce his will. Savior's Day 2011. Believers, your own selves obligate you. That's Imam Muhammad. The mosque cares ministry of Imam Deen, Mohammed, February 26, 2011.
I also was put over the letter writing class. It was mentioned that when you came in here to write the letter, I have very little education, but I have a beautiful handwriting. So I was put over the letter writing class, and I was there up until 1972. And the letter writing class was the class that you have to teach the young believers that were coming in what to expect. And I was told by Brother Captain, he said, Brother Jesse, teach the brothers what they need to know before they go downstairs to the FOI. One of the things that I would teach them is that you don't come in here with no kind of gaming. You can't bring no game in here because somebody in here knows every bit about it. That was one thing that I was proud to do. Because the letter writing class was something that was hard. It wasn't easy to write. Because you have to have everything exactly right. The letters have to be, the T's have to be crossed. No loops and T's. So it was very important. Thank you, brother.
In 2005, Brother Jesse got the title of Superman by name W.D. Muhammad. I'd like to call Deen Muhammad, please. The next and last award, Al-Hadid Award, Sister Lieutenant Commander United States Navy retired, Aisha Mohammed. Okay. Sister Aisha was not able to be with us today because, as I mentioned earlier, she had her brother passed. So she was in charge of getting the arrangements and things for him. And she read her bio and she sent a message that's going to be read. Her message. Aisha Mohammed comes from a family of veterans dating back to the Civil War. From her great-grandfather and grandfather in the first two World Wars, and an uncle and a Korean War vet, she has relatives in the Afghanistan War and in Iraq. And her only son, Sergeant Ali Al-Uqda, is in the Army now, active in the Army. Lieutenant Commander is the first Muslim female line officer in all of the military services. And she is the author of the scheduled 2011 release of the book, American Muslim Patriots, Islam and U.S. Military History. Sister Mohammed has contributed individually over 800 hours and annually donates over 500 pounds of food to the Arlington County Food and Assistance Center. And she is privately known for her random acts of kindness through Sadaqah for those in need. She is a freelance journalist for Muslim Journal. If you read the manga column, she has some pieces in there from this week and the last 2 weeks. And she has appeared in Jet Magazine, The Washingtonian, Navy All Hands Publications, and various foreign Muslim publications. She received a full retirement ceremony with representatives from Madam W.D. Muhammad's office and is noted as permanently and totally disabled to serve in the military. However, while still facing medical and physical challenges, she continues to volunteer her time to many and various Islamic and social projects and causes. She had asked that she considered us extended family, and she asked that my children accept the award for her. So we have Lisa Mecca and Dee and Nandi Okapa to receive her.
Dear believers, all praise be to Allah, the Lord and Sustainer of all the worlds. Glory be to Allah, there is no deity but Him. He it is who sustains us and extols us in our earthly accomplishments. Allah is peace, and from Him is peace, and He is the knower of all things. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Allah. Make me a better servant. My love for the believers is strong and heartfelt. If I could do more, I would, for I have done so little. My mother raised us to always look out for your family and your neighbors, and to live a humble life of service, never seeking aggrandizement. It hurts me deeply that I cannot be there with you all, and I am deeply humbled that you think me worthy of such a reward. I thank Allah for my leader, Imam, teacher, and friend, Imam Mohammed, rahimahullah, may Allah have mercy on him, and his entire family for the many kindnesses they have shown me and my son. I could not think of a greater community servant who herself suffers medical challenges and selflessly gives to our community for years to accept this award for me, other than my dear sister, Amatullah Sharif, and her wonderful children. Alhamdulillah. There are so many people to thank in this community, so I will leave you with the Surah 107, with the name of Allah, the merciful benefactor, the merciful redeemer. Do you see the one who denied the judgment to come? Then such is the man who repulses the orphan with harshness, and encourages not the feeding of the indigent. So woe to the worshippers who are neglectful of their prayers, those who want to be seen of men, but refuse to